Caesar sent his ships across the sea, conquering England for his own. Time that timid island grew to be a mighty kingdom of its own. And don't you wonder at the distance in between now and then, can it be that history keeps coming back around again? And isn't time the only difference between fiction, fact, and lies? Every ruler fears what disappears when a true believer dies. But you spoil the child forever if you spare the rod. And the child is getting wilder every day. And we're standing in the shadow of an angry God. We will all have penance to pay. So Socrates drank down his hemlock, and Jesus suffered on his cross. Patrick Henry found both liberty and death in time. You know, nothing good comes without cost. And don't you ever fear the balance in between the right and wrong. Can it be the truths we cling to have been stringing us along? And isn't fear the only difference between chaos, calm, and crime? Every martyr knows that his fatal blow will be coming in its time. So we race across the water with our reel and rod, casting out and hauling in along the way. And we drift under the shadow of an angry God. We will all have penance to pay. The world is ruled by simple motives, seems regardless of our motives. We all pray for the same things, and we dare to dream of more. Throughout the span of our existence, we offer up some small resistance to the conquerors and kings that we never bargained for. England sent her ships across the sea to spread the glory of her throne. In time the seed she planted grew to be a mighty kingdom of its own. And don't you wonder at the distance in between the here and there? Can it be that history keeps coming back and no one cares? Isn't pride the only difference between heroes, whores, and thieves? Every killer swears that he doesn't care what a dying man believes. So we spoil the child forever if you spare the rod. And the child is getting wilder every day. And we're standing in the shadow of an angry God. When it comes time for penance, we will all have to pay. And we go racing across the water with our reel and rod, casting out and hauling in along the way. And we drift under the shadow of an angry God. We will all have penance to pay. We will all have penance to pay. We will all